666 words to my ex-girlfriend. I really don't like to think about it, but lately, you've been the only thing on my mind, you see. Just like cutting the red or blue wire with 0.9 seconds remaining, you saved me in the nick of time. You swooped in to rescue the day, my superhero comic book girlfriend. You took me on your back and we flew to your home planet where you showed me advanced technologies and insights into the future of mankind itself. Through intergalactic comparative space travels, you and I, we became one. Now, the closest I get to you is by reading the laughter you wrote on the walls of my bedroom where you marked your territory with a scent of coconut. But that's all gone now. There's yellow tape around my mattress. I use parchments. Clip from your suicide notes to make an outline of your body. I lay next to the white arrangements. Pull the sheets over my face. I'm a cadaver being given his last rites. Pretended a coroner has shut my eyelids and painted them red. My twin-sized bed has turned into a crime scene. My home is now an evidence locker, where all the lucky charms, trinkets, and rabbit's feet you left behind still find some ways to haunt me. For instance, I use the shampoo you left in my shower, and as the suds sink into my scalp and run down my face, it smells like every time we ever made love. Young women like you shouldn't be allowed to live outside the pages of books, you see. But maybe I'm just a hopeless Marvel nerd, flipping through the memories of us like an old bald man flips through a stockpile of mint edition copies. He keeps them laminated, juxtaposed. What I'm trying to do is not depreciate you, but preserve the lessons we learned together. So put yourself in my position. Try to understand where I'm coming from, and that I don't understand. And from the moment you left, the scent is already beginning to leave. But you see, I'm a bloodhound, and the scents you left are leading me in circles. I'm getting nowhere. I have no clue. It's like you bitched me. You took me in like a stray dog with fleas, taught me a few tricks, and then you fixed me. You stole my manhood like you were an understudy to the Pope. You treated me like I was a house, infected with asbestos from the 70s, stripped me of my insides and sold me at 150% under market value like I had never been at home to foster all of your orphan fears. I loved you! You told your friends I was firm, that I worried you. Well, here's something firm. Fuck you! If only your heart was half as sweet as the over-cocoa mocha frappes you used to make, perhaps you could have found a better way to let me down. Perhaps given me a rope or a ladder, but no. You decided to twist the dagger, and baby, your hands, they're freezing cold, and I let you cradle my heart. What I found out was you make the ice cream from Narnia look like a melting fudge pop. You make the abominable snowman shiver when you went to the room. Oh, but I digress. No, forget that. I could have been using my time much, much better. I could have been studying for the GRE. Great. Really expected this, or perhaps the GMAT. Granted, your mother-like attributes, they aren't terrible, but your love to make love was more blinding to me than all the time you would spend online shopping. Your reasoning still frustrates me. There should be a pill for people like you, It's called Tylenol. You're a fucking headache, and it's some big mystery, is it? Why you keep the door to your bedroom shut all the time? The bones from your closet are overflowing into a swamp of a bedroom where you farm alligators and let snakes slither through your wetland boneyard. I'm guessing that is where you keep your conscience, too.